Ladies and gents, welcome to another video. In this video, I'll be breaking down to you how to land your first high ticket sales role as an appointment setter for an online business. So let's get straight into it. The first method we're going to be learning today is the algorithm method. And I'm going to pull up my phone so I can show you guys how to actually find these coaches and how you can create a snowball effect that's going to generate you more and more clients to work with. You're going to go to your search bar or on Instagram and you're going to search up real estate. You're going to have a bunch of accounts and you're going to click on one of them. We have Anthony here. He's got 90,000 followers. He's followed by Shelby Sapp, Johnny Mao, which is a very good sign as well. He's got testimonials over here, bunch of them. These are all good signs when you're outreaching to someone. If they have client testimonials, if they have what they do on their bio, if they have good content, if they're running ads, it means they probably need appointment setters, in this case you. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow them and we're going to engage with their account. We're going to like some posts, make sure he sees us, and then we're going to send him a message. And you can do this with a bunch of people. You can go to his followers and you can search up real estate and you're going to have a bunch of people here that are also real estate agents. You just click on them, make sure they have the client testimonials, they have what they say on their bio, and they're credible. This one doesn't look too credible. This one doesn't have client testimonials, doesn't really say what she does, just says dog lovers, luxury home marketing certified. So let's not message this one. This guy doesn't have any followers, and this one's got 1,000 followers, but he has client testimonials, he has client reviews. So this one could be good. So we give him a follow, okay, pending. Watch their stories. For example, this one is talking, I don't know what he's saying. Let's like his story just so he knows that we saw it, and we have to interact with it. And we're going to like his post. For example, he posted this house. Let's give it a like so he sees it. The fact that he has, 5 likes, 16 likes, 1 like, 4 likes, 13 likes is not very good. We're looking for someone with an audience of over 5,000 followers at least, but sometimes there's really good offers under 5,000 followers that make a lot of money. For example, the first offer that I worked on as an appointment setter, together we're making $100,000 a month and it had under 2,000 followers. So sometimes you can find them, but ideally we're looking for over 5,000 followers. And you can do this with any niche. If you go back to your search bar on Instagram and you search up, for example, fitness coaching, you're going to have a bunch of people. So for example, if you click on the first one, she's got DM me coach to start. So that's good. She sells a coaching offer. These are usually high ticket. So that's good for you. She's got my coaching. So this is testimonials, or she's got a bunch of them, which is a very good sign as well. The more the merrier. It means they actually help out people. On her bio says everything she does. She's helped 300 plus clients, which is exactly what we're looking for. So we're going to give her a follow. It's also pending. We're going to give her some likes as well. For example, there's transformation here. This video, just drop some likes. If she has stories, let's like her stories, because I'm telling you, every single coach checks this. So let's make sure we're engaged with these coaches before we pitch. And this is exactly how I found my very first client as an appointment setter. But the second method we had is through Facebook groups. And how it works is you're going to go on Facebook and we're going to search up high ticket sales job opportunities. You just join any of these groups. Let's go the second one, and you're going to have a bunch of opportunities here. For example, this one, now hiring 2 remote sales agents, setters. There's a bunch of opportunities here. Hiring inbound appointment setters, appointment setter, Instagram lead. The only problem with these free Facebook groups is that there's too many people and not all of them are legit. I would say the ones that are legit are the ones that have good results, social proof, and good systems. So keep an eye out for those. But how do we actually apply for these roles? On Facebook, what you're going to do is you're going to click on it, you're going to have a look at all the details, and you're going to send them a message. For example, this one says DM me setter and I'll send over more info. And you have all of these people sending setter, right? What you're going to do is you're going to send the setter as well. You're going to send them a private message, because that way you're distinguishing yourself from everyone else. And you're going to talk about, for example, if you've invested into a mentorship to teach you appointment setting, to learn appointment setting from A to Z. If you have experience already, go ahead and tell them as well, because the more leverage you can create for you, the better. On Instagram, on the other hand, we're going to send him a message like, for example, let's go to Alex Eubank's coaching offer. We know he has a lot of followers. He probably doesn't need an appointment setter right now, because most likely he has a whole team behind his brand. We're going to send messages to smaller creators. But let's say we're sending a message to Alex Eubank and we're going to be like, hey, Alex, just had a look at your profile and love the fact that you're doing X. Let's say you ran a marathon recently and you want to connect with them. Just be like, love the fact that you're putting yourself out there and running marathons. Love the fact that you're such a genuine person, whatever. Just whatever you want to say, however way you want to relate with this person. So love the fact that you're doing X, and then I'm a qualified appointment setter. Just wondering if you're looking to add a setter to your sales team. Boom, message sent, and we'll wait for their response. I would advise you to send 50 outreach messages on Instagram a day. Facebook, of course, you can do as many you want because essentially you're just posting a comment on these Facebook posts. So these are the two ways you can use to outreach to these people. When you're outreaching on Instagram, I would highly advise you to, have a clean profile, have a nice profile picture, because that's the first thing a coach does when he's hiring. He looks for a clean profile picture. He looks for a clear Instagram. If you have random stuff on Instagram, they're probably not going to like you because they're going to think that you're a bot. I would highly advise you to have a clean profile picture, a clean profile, no random stuff on your profile, because that's the first thing coaches are looking for when they're hiring. And if you send them a message and you have a random character as a profile picture, or you have random stuff on your profile, it's going to turn them away from your profile. So keep that in mind. Another message that you can send to gain more credibility is, hey Alex, I have been in sales for the last 2 years and I've personally closed over 1 million in online coaching offers. Are you currently looking for anyone to join your sales team as an appointment setter? Boom, message sent, and we wait for the response. You can do this with a bunch of people. Reach out to a bunch of people online. I would advise you to reach out to 50 people a day, set up an interview and talk to these people, get on their offer and make 2, 3, 5, and you can make some serious money from this without needing any type of degree, any type of investment. So these are the two ways that you can use to find your first role as an appointment setter, as a closer for high ticket coaches. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.